Here we are. All right. Hold on. Let me see if I can do this real fast. Greetings, y'all. Greetings, greetings, greetings. Let me see. Can we do this? Okay. All right. We're doing something. Anyway, y'all, greetings, 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 greetings. All right. This is my first time going live with StreamYard. So I'm excited about that. Let me sanctify my space with this Palo Santo. Is she gonna work for me? Or is she gonna give me the flux? Hey, Nate! Order, what's going on, Order Express? Thank you. It's working. Okay, look. Yo, we are on StreamYard. Hold on. Let me do this. Nate, 10 inch. Hey, wait a minute, y'all. Wait a minute. Y'all, this is gonna be so lit because I'm gonna drop the link. All right, I'm gonna drop the link and we're gonna see how this works. All right, hold on, let me see. Can I do this? Paste. Mr. Michael, here we go. Come on through. Drop the link. Talk to me. I hope I can hear you. Let's see how this works. Hold on. All right. Okay. Here we go. Wait a minute. Add to the stage. Mr. Stevens, how are you?
Hi, Diva.
I can't hear you. Hold on, baby. Hold on. Oh, wait. Unmute. There you go. Wait. Talk. Nope. Give me a second. All right. I'm new on this, baby. I'm new on this. You got to give me a second. I'm new on this, baby. I'm new. Hold on. Shit. Oh, Mike. Wait. Mute mic. No, the mic is not muted.
Hi, Diva.
Let me see if I can get you on my phone. Hold on, Michael. Hold on.
All right.
Hey, baby. I can't. Wait a minute. Can you say? I cannot believe that we're doing all this right now. Okay. Give me a second. Wait. No, I don't want you to remove. Martha. Hey, Martha. Wait a minute. Love, you don't have. Oh, I don't have speakers. Yeah. But. We got a camera and we got StreamYard. Okay, so there we go. All right. Wait a minute, sweetie. Hold on. Wait a minute. Wait a minute, baby. Listen, the shit is coming through the shit is coming through the phone, baby. People are like, bitch, you on live. Anyway, all right. I gotta get some speakers and then we're gonna be able to get it together. But there you are. Mr. Stevens, thank you so much. Thank you. We're gonna get it together. Okay. Listen, I got my producer with me right now. We're learning this shit together. Okay. Everybody in the chat, please give some hearts from Order Express. Baby, this man has, listen, you all will never meet anybody, how do I want to say, more computer illiterate than I am. And this man will take the time to guide me through it. So we one step closer. All right. I'm gonna get you off. All right. Bye, baby. Thank you. You're the first one, Michael. Okay. All right. So here we go. All right. But you all can hear me, right? Yep. Nay gave some hearts for Order Express. Yep. There we go. Wait a minute. Let me see if I can do this now. Here we go. There you go. All right, listen. I owe money on this computer, and I got a, how do I want to say it? I've got a bill every month for this shit. So if you all, listen, if I pour into you, let's do an energetic exchange. Help a bitch out, okay? So there we go. All right. Shit. Okay, well, we're doing something here. All right, all right. How's everybody doing on a Saturday night, no less? Y'all, I am so excited. If I did not, you would have known that I needed speakers. You know what I'm saying? I don't know any of this shit, So there we are. How is everybody? How is everybody? And Mr. Stevens was the first one. He was the first one up. I'm working on a video I can hear. Oh, okay. I'm watching a video I can hear. Oh, okay, good. Okay, great, great. Martha says she's great. She's doing great. Where's Nay? Nay, where you at? Nay, Nay is too busy giving hearts. She's giving hearts. Wait a minute. Who else is up here? We got Mr. Stevens. We got Order Express. We got Martha. Okay. All right. Nay. There you are, Nay. How you doing? All right, y'all. Okay. So with all of that, now, okay, let me tell you something. Let me say something. Okay. So Order Express, now, like I said, that is kind of like my tech person, right? And when it comes to computers, when it comes to phones, listen, I don't know. I don't want to know, but he's my go-to. All right. So first off, let me just say this much. This channel would not be what it is without him. Okay, from the logo, from the intro, all of that stuff. I will sit there and I will tell him what I want, and we will sit there and fight all night long until I get it. And he sits there and he fights there with me. Okay, so with that, I can say, so he's been with me. So I was like, I want to go live. I want to be more interactive, and he was like, well, you need a camera. And so he finds all of these things on the internet for me. I kid you not. Right now, y'all, this camera, I got double-sided tape. I got some double-sided Gorilla tape. And because we didn't have an armature or anything, I was so excited. I was so excited that I thought this was going to go on. And I don't have speakers, but we're going to get speakers. We're going to get speakers, all right? So, again. So this is it. So we're almost there to where I can drop the link and you all can talk to me. I'm going to get a green screen. We're working our way. The king. Can we please talk about the? Yes. Okay. T. Jones, greetings. Okay, and the audio sounds good. The video's good. Okay, thank you, y'all. Once again, give some hearts up to my boy Order Express, because I'm telling you, he's getting in there with me. All right. All right. I'm gonna say something before we get into this. I want to say this. I try my best to make this space a safe space because we're all going through it. And I'm not going to pretend and sit here like, I don't know what's going on or nothing like that. And I really do feel that a lot of us are overloaded. Before I go any further, anybody that thinks that at this point, at this point in the game, that this is Republican or Democrat, you all are lost in the sauce. When you lose Marjorie Taylor Greene, you've gone too far. Okay. I had every intention of attending the protest. I could not. Now, you all know that, I work, I'm a bartender, a server, and then I also do hair. One of my clients who is extremely politically active, and when I say extremely politically active, she is going to different red states to try to shore up, Democratic support and bolster the Democratic, nominations and stuff like that. She's like, girl, I need to get my hair done. And I was like, wow, if she's taking the day off for this, then maybe I should, just do it. I watch the signs. So I got out of the salon at about 4. And then when I got on the train, that's when the demonstration came out. And all of these people were on the train. I have lived in Chicago my entire life. I've lived in Chicago my entire life. There have been a few times when I felt the city come together. The first one was when the Bulls won. Baby, the city came alive. The second time was 9/11. The second time was 9/11. It was New York, but as a big city, we all came together, and as a collective, we all felt that wound. Last time was in 2016 when the Cubs won. And again, I was on the Belmont L stop, and I was waiting for the Brown line. And from Belmont to Addison, it's like maybe one train stop away. Y'all, I'm not one for sports. You take away the ball in any sports and it's running to me. I was more worried about our election the next day. I heard this roar, and it was coming, and you could feel like the waves come to the platform. And there was a dude on the platform. And he had his laptop, and he was watching the game, and he was like, and there was like maybe 16 people on the platform. And he was like, we won. Now, again, I wasn't into it. Baby, everybody on that platform was hugging themselves, all of that. That spirit, that energy was on that train today. Y'all, I'm getting goose pimples talking about it. I'm getting goose pimples talking about this. I'll be honest with you all. A lot of times I don't know if when I'm talking to you all, I'm making a lot of sense. All right. Here it is. You all heard me say this, but I really need you to really take into account the words that are coming out of my mouth at this point. So here we go. Last November, when Pluto, the planet of destruction and rebirth, entered Aquarius, the sign of innovation and the humanitarian. It's going to be there for the next 20 years. The last time that happened was the Revolutionary War. We're seeing this system being called out. And it's not just Democrats and Republicans. We're seeing the bullshit on both sides. All right? This political party wanted to villainize immigrants and trans people. They were the reasons why all your problems were there. But now, we're 7 months in. Is anybody's grocery bills less? And let me tell you something. You all know that I've been sharing my journey with Christopher with you. All right. So check this out. Last time we spoke, I told you, y'all, we got him housing, right? Well, City of Chicago did inspections, which is what you want to do when you have housing for people that that are just getting back on their feet. You want to make sure that their places are nice and safe. Baby, they found black mold in that boy's bathroom. With the government being shut down, he right now is in a shelter. The only reason why he's in a shelter and not here was because his caseworker said that he needs to be in a shelter so that he could be in the system, because things are going to be backlogged. And if he's in that system with that backlog, when things open up, he's going to get the services that he needs. So that's where we're at right now. Okay. My point in bringing all of this out to you is that, once again, this is not about red versus blue. This is about us versus them. And the them are the ones that have bought these elections. The thems are the ones that have financial interests at stake, to whomever to whomever is in office. And I want you all to realize something, that both political parties have been playing their part in this bullshit. It's going to get ugly. It's going to get ugly. Now, where I come from on the South Side, ICE has been there really predominantly, and I don't want that for my people. But I will tell you this right now: my people over there on the South Side are the least politically motivated. Some of them, these young people, they thought it was cute. They thought it was cute. Yeah, we're gonna vote for pumpkin spice. They thought it was cute. You know, they listened to Sexy Red. Well, shit, he gave me a check and shit like that. And the thing is that right now, because as if 2016 did not show us what happened, it's showing us right now what's really at stake. And it's showing us how delicate the balance is for democracy. And for my Latino people, the idea, the images of brown babies in cages during a global pandemic, if that wasn't enough, sweetheart, I'm not gonna hold you. I'm not gonna hold you all. I have been delighting in Latino tears, seeing their people being taken away. What the fuck did you think was going to happen? This idea of, well, I came legally and blah 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 blah. Ain't nobody legal on stolen land. Let me say that again. Ain't nobody legal on stolen land. So that's where we're at with this. That's where we're at with this. So, Nay, you wanted me to talk about it? I'm talking about it. People are being mobilized. People are waking up. And that awakening is a beautiful thing. But I'm going to tell you right now, sweetheart, I'm going to tell you right now, and I'm not happy when I say this, but anytime you break free from your oppressor, it ain't going to be pleasant. It's going to be ugly. It's going to be violent. It is what it is. But I promise you this, though. I can tell you this, though, that when the dust settles, we will be living in a brand new Build Back Better. That's it. That's all. Y'all, how have you guys been? What are your experiences with this protest? Mr. Stevens, you were in DC. You right there with pumpkin spice. My homegirl's crying because she wants to receive her food benefits in November because yeah, and that's horrible. And that is horrible, baby. And I don't want to see nobody go hungry. And Nate, the thing is, for me, sweetie, what I don't understand, and like more so than this with Christopher, this shit has been with this me. Let me say this much: Christopher has been paying the price, but I have been learning lessons. What I want to know is this: how is it that in the world's richest nation, in a major city, how is it that people are hungry? How is it that we normalized people sleeping in tents even in winter? How is that? We can send trillions of dollars to every other country on the planet as if all of our shit here in the United States is taken care of. I need someone to make that make sense to me. I need someone to make that make sense to me. Mr. Michael says, it's a beautiful day. I hope Trump gets out of office. That's it. That's all. Mr. Stevens, let me tell you this. Let me say this. Trump is the least of your problems. And the reason why I say that is because until you rectify the cause that got Trump into office, baby, you just change the name. Just change the name. Yep. Nay says, right, helping your own backyard. Neighbors first. But Nay, but you want to know something, Nay? Nay, wait a minute. Today I did a little something and I was really busy. And then I had Order Express over here and we were doing all kinds of stuff. And then he had to go home and I was excited to use this new StreamYard, all of that stuff, right? And so I didn't get a chance to finish uploading and stuff like that. But I had posted something about turning pain into power. Nay, I would not be surprised. I would not be surprised that your girl with her 4 babies, I would not be surprised if the community as a collective gathered her and her babies and she came off better than if she had food stamps. Because that's who we are. That's who we are. You are so quick to help other countries. It is. I mean, I don't understand how and let me say this, y'all. Let me say this. I am not. I am not anti-immigrant. I am not anti-immigrant. My mother was from my grandmother was from Jalisco, Mexico. My mother was first generation here. My father was from Sao Paulo, Brazil. All right. My father was from Sao Paulo, Brazil. I am the product of that. With that being said, I grew up with people that were not quote unquote legal, but yet they busted their ass. They did shit that other people did not want to do, and they had dignity in their work. They did it with dignity. Housekeeping in hotels. You want to know something, y'all? You want to know something? I work for this catering company, right? And like I said, I bartend and I waitress, and we are always told we are, be professional, but show up as your best version of yourself, and that's fine. That's what we do. But the people that we serve, baby, people are pigs. Could you imagine having to clean hotel rooms? You all know what you do in those hotel rooms, and then you got Consuela with 3 kids, flipping mattresses, getting, piss stained sheets off of there and stuff. God knows what she's exposed to, but yet she does it. And she's happy to do it. And then she goes home, tired as all hell, and has a smile because it was another day that she was able to provide for her and her babies. And this is who these people want to fuck with. I don't like bringing this energy onto this channel. I want this channel to be a safe space. But you know what? Again, I'm not going to pretend like I'm not aware of what the fuck is going on. And so and so with that, and so with that, we are at this moment where we absolutely must turn our pain into power. We absolutely have to turn pain into power. Let me see if I could do something, y'all. Let me see. Let's see if we can do this. There we go. Oh, can you see me? All right. Right now, y'all, right now, we're in a tower moment. Right now, we're in a tower moment. And what I want you all to understand, I don't want you to run from the shit that makes you scared. I don't want you to run from the shit that breaks you. Because right now, with this tower moment, this is the shit where you're going to find out where your power has been hiding. All right? When that shakes you, here we go. Here we go. Pain is not destruction. It's transmutation. It's construction. That's your death card right here. Death is not the end. Death is not the end. When you get shook, you see you all falling, you see you all falling from what you thought was safe, from your comfort zones. Wait a minute. When you hit that bottom, guess what? You didn't die. What died was the old version of you. What died was that that spot that you thought that was always safe. And now what you're going to do? You know what you're going to do? You're going to adapt. You're going to transmute that pain into power. Before you do that, you got to take some moments. This is you right here, y'all. This hermit, this is you all. You are building in silence. You are shaping your strength in the darkness. And when you're done thinking about what the fuck happened to you, this is where you come to. You got your strength. You don't come out the same way as you came in. You come out more solid. You come out sharper. You come out wiser. You come out more unshakable. And baby, when you do that, there you are. There you are. You are in your glory. Pain is the fire. And what survived is the gold that is inside of you. So it. All right, let me see if I can take these out. Delete. Yeah. All right. Nope. Give me a second, y'all. Let me see if I can get back on. Back. Cancel. All right, there you are. Hold on, babies. I'm new to this, so so bear with me. Bear with me. There we go. There we go. I'm back. I'm learning. You're learning with me. So we're doing this together, okay? All right. So listen, let's talk. What's going on, people? What is going on? Lisa. Hey, Lisa. Okay. So listen, this was just a check-in. This was just a check-in. Please like the video. Please subscribe. Listen, I owe money on a camera. I owe money on the streaming service. Right there on the bottom on the scroll. If you want to help, help the channel, bless the channel. Let's do a currency exchange. Again, what you can. If you can't do this, it's no tea. It's no tea. But I'm like, I pour into you. Maybe y'all can pour into me if you're capable. If you're capable. So with all that being said, it's fun seeing you try. I'm not you, Mr. Stevens. Let me tell you something. I'm not afraid to fail. I am not afraid to fail, baby. No. I'm too ignorant. I'm too ignorant to be ashamed. Mr. Stevens, if you thought I gave a fuck, do you think I would come on to Beyonce's internet with this hair? No, sir. I put a party hat on and do it all, baby. I've got 0 fucks left to give, baby. Not in Trump's America. Not in Trump's America. Nope. So y'all listen. This is my oracle, the inconvenient truths. Let me know if you want me to pull a card for you all. And wait a minute, I can't pull the camera down because that camera is holding on by some tape. So I wrote 2 essays today, but I want to write about home life. And I'm grateful for that. Yeah, sweetie. Yeah, that home life, baby. That's wait a minute. I have to say you're doing good. Oh, thank you, Unexpress. Okay, we're doing what we can. We do what we can. Y'all, let me tell you. Let me tell you, me and Order Express, we go back as far as cornrows. We go far as back as cornrows, baby. I was living in that man's basement in 2008 when the economy went under. Shit, honey, I was in that basement, baby. I was the bitch in the basement. Okay, and we made it through. We made it through. We surely did. We surely did. All right, right here. We got my oh, wait a minute. And that's another thing. Y'all tell Order Express to get the tarot cards that are sitting on his desk. There's some blank cards with an image. They've been on his desk for what is it now? 4 years? 4 years, Order Express? 4 years? I'm joking. I call my oracle the inconvenient truths. So who wants a card? Let's pull a card. Who wants one right now? A year. That's too long. Who wants me to pull a card? Nay, we got you. All right, Nay. Nay, I'm shuffling. You tell me when to stop. Lisa, okay. Nay, tell me when to stop. Okay. Oh, girl. Okay, here we go, Nay. Here's your card. Oh, all right, Nay. Here we go. Here you go, baby. Let being at peace, minding your business, and living your best life be your strongest flex. Oh, wait. Oh, wait a minute. Where we at? Oh, that's too dark. Oh, wait. Yeah, this card says, Nay, let being at peace, minding your business, and living your best life be your strongest flex. All right. So that's you, Nene. Miss Lisa, you tell me when. Tell me when to stop shuffling, Lisa. Oh, y'all gonna have me shuffle all night long. Tell me when to stop. Now, all right. Right here, Lisa. All right, baby, here it goes. This day will never come again. Do what makes you happy. There we go. Oh, wait. This camera. Let me see if I can turn this down. No, that's it. This day will never come again, baby. This day will never come again. Do what makes you happy, Lisa. Okay. All right. We got Mr. Stevens. Hold on. Let me get a good shuffle up in here. Y'all, please don't forget to like the video and subscribe if you haven't. Do we have anybody new in the chat? I'm new to this format, so it's all new to me. Okay. Mr. Stevens, tell me when. So I'm just waiting on when to say stop. Okay, stop. Okay, here we go. Mr. Stevens. Okay, here you go. Mr. Stevens, this card says, oh shit. Oh, Michael. Oh, Michael. Oh, Michael. It says right here, giving everyone access to you is poor spiritual hygiene. Giving everybody access to you is poor spiritual hygiene. Michael, you doing too much. You doing too much. You doing everything you can to make everybody happy. You ain't doing that, baby. You ain't doing that, Michael. No, baby. Nay. Sweetheart. It is what it is. It is what it is. Okay. Do I have anybody else, Miss Martha? We're gonna get you one. They don't. Tell them, Nay. They don't. Let me tell you something, y'all. And I know y'all heard this before. When they cost you your peace, they too expensive. When they cost you your peace, they too expensive. Let the shit go. Let it go. Let it go. All right. So they're saying that people are telling me to stop, but I'm not seeing it in the chat. So, okay. Miss Martha, I shuffled. You tell me when, baby. And I'm looking at the chat. You're welcome, Mr. Stevens. Michael, I was so looking forward to speaking with you too. No, Martha, I got you. She said, stop. No. You know what? Let me say this. Tupac Shakur said this, and I love this. He said that about his enemies. He said, I want them to eat, but not at my table. Ooh. I want you to eat, but not at my table. Baby, it don't get no plainer than that, Michael. It don't get no plainer than that. Miss Flores, here we go. Oh, okay. Miss Flores, Universal Mind definitely wants you to hear something. This card right here says, be sure they see you as a friend or a partner and not a resource. We're talking about the laws of equality. Yep. If you don't see me on an equal bearing and you see me as a resource, oh baby, you gotta go. You gotta go. Autumn, how are you? Autumn. Child, wait till I get these speakers, baby. I'm gonna drop the link. We're gonna be able to speak to each other, baby. You missed it. You missed the intro, baby. You missed the intro, Autumn. Autumn, we're pulling cards from mine. You know what? Nay, let me tell you something. Wait a minute, baby. When people knew that I was slinging cards, people always wanted, oh, she's gonna like this, she's gonna all that stuff. Listen, thank you so much, but listen, sometimes you just can't do it. And the thing was that I was not getting the cards that I wanted to impart. So, baby, when I found out that there was like these blank things on Amazon, baby, that's all I needed. That's all I needed. Shit that I knew was the language I wanted to speak, right up here on these cards. Right up here on these cards. Autumn, I'm pulling you a card, baby. I just shuffled. You tell me when to stop, all right, babes? Oh, and y'all, you can't hear my music, can you? Because YouTube will get me. Autumn, you tell me when to stop shuffling. Oh, okay, that's it. Okay, here we go. She said, okay. Here we go, Autumn. Autumn. This card right here says, people always find the time to do the things that they want to do. People will find the time to do the things that they want to do. Baby, don't let them, don't. We're not waiting, Autumn. We're not waiting. We're not waiting. This whole thing, girl, let me call you back. No, baby, it's not that deep. Yes, no, up, down, open, closed, black, white. That's all we need right now, baby. That's all we need. That's all we need. Yeah. People will always find the time to do the things that they want to do. There you go. There you go. Do we have anybody else? We're in Illinois, baby. Autumn said yes. Autumn said yes. Okay. Y'all, I'm not gonna hold you. I'm not gonna hold you. This was my first time with this camera. This was my first time on StreamYard. I don't know if Order Express is still in the chat. If he's not, y'all just give some hearts up, because if this don't work without him. Listen, I can do the cards, but all this other shit, no. It takes a village. It takes a village. Okay, it takes a village. Before, wait a minute, what did Autumn say? I love this too. Oh, Auto Express is still here. Auto Express is still here. Y'all give some hearts up. Get some hearts up. because wait a minute, and let me tell. Oh, and can I tell you, tomorrow is his birthday. Okay, tomorrow is his birthday, so doubly get some hearts up for this man. All right, listen, y'all. My friend is really, really busy, and when he's not busy, he's always helping his neighbors. He's always helping some. The man, he very rarely has time for himself. So I am always grateful when he's got time for me, and I do the best I can to make it as less of of an inconvenience as I can. But I'm so glad that you all were here and you helped him see like how this shit goes and stuff like that. So again, because it's his birthday, and because he helped us get with this StreamYard, he helped us get this camera. Y'all give it up for him. I'd be lost without him. Miss Martha, I'd be lost without you. All right. All right. So I'm not gonna hold you all. This was a test run. And like I said earlier, I'm not afraid to fail. I'm not afraid to fail. Listen, I may fall on my face, but what you will never see is you will never see me down. Oh, I'll get up. It won't be pretty. But I don't quit. I don't quit. And I hope you all don't either. I hope you all don't either. All right. I was wondering why the screen was there. Yeah, Lisa, yeah. So there you go. Today was big. Today was big. Energy was sent out there. Change does not come easy. Change does not come easy. And a lot of us are nervous with good reason to be. I want you all to remember. I want you all to remember something. Every heartbreak, every betrayal, every trauma, it's not just pain. All of that shit is a blueprint for our strength. I want you all to pay attention as those shadows that we have inside of us. I want you to pay attention as those shadows transform us into resiliency, into wisdom, and to unbreakable power. We may be scared, but we're showing up scared. And we may not win, but we do not quit. We do not quit. We do not quit. Let our scars shine, and let the gold that's inside of us that survived through the fire, let that shine. Oh, Autumn, thank you. And Autumn, trust and believe, baby. This is just the beginning. Because we're going to be able to drop the link. We're going to be able to communicate with one another. This is going to be more organic. We're going to be able to make solid connections, baby. And to everybody, thank you all. It's been a year of just one-sidedness. And now, we're just a few things away to where we can like interact and stuff like that. So once again, big shout outs to Order Express. He made it happen and stuff like that. And to my moderators, to Rabbit, who's not here, to Miss Yvette, who's not here, to Miss Martha, who is here, showed up every time. And I'm gonna tell you something, y'all. Sometimes it's a spare moment, because if I've got the energy, I'm definitely going to come on. But I don't know because I'm out here in the world too. I'm out here in the world too. And it's hard. It's hard, like an intuitive, it's hard as an empath to guard your energy all the time. I do the best I can. But sometimes, it, I don't know, it gets hard, with this thing with Christopher. You know what I'm saying? I did not want this. I did not ask to have somebody else's life, that I had to take care of. But here I am. Here I am. But you all are important to me. You all are important to me. So I show up doing the best I can. So with that, I want to say thank you for staying with me. Thank you for staying with me. Ottoman, once again, I'm glad that you came home to see me. I'm glad, darling. And I'm glad that I'm glad that you got what you needed. I want you to go live on New Year's Eve. You know, baby, if I'm not working, you know I will. I am, baby. I am. Christopher is my assignment. We are all our brother's keepers. We are all our brother's keepers. And Miss Martha, I'm grateful for you too. Okay. So with all that being said, I'm gonna leave you all with an affirmation. All right. Give me a second, y'all. Okay, here we go. All right, y'all. We're going to affirm right now. We're going to affirm. I transmute every wound into wisdom and every scar into strength. I transmute every wound into wisdom and every scar into strength. Ain't no victims up in this chat. I wouldn't know about you if it wasn't for TJ Jones. Oh, you know what? TJ Jones. Wait, didn't TJ Jones, isn't TJ Jones up in here? I thought I saw T Jones up in here. Well, Lisa, I'm glad that you're here. I'm glad that you're here, baby. I'm glad that you're here. And I'm so grateful for I'm so glad for the community that we're building. Okay? No, all right. All right, y'all. Listen. Hey, there it is right there. Whatever you can. Our money on this StreamYard, our money on this camera. I gotta buy some speakers. Shit, it never ends. It never ends. All right. If you can help the channel, please help the channel. If you cannot, I understand. Shit. I'm on a budget too. But please like the video, subscribe to the channel. Hey, share it with somebody. Let's see if we can build this community even bigger and stuff like that. All right. So with all that being said, y'all, thank you for joining me this evening. Orient Express, you did it. You did it. You did it. All right, y'all. I am out. Let me see if I can do this. Okay, here we go. Wait, I gotta end the stream, and I'm gonna see if my outro comes in. Okay, let's end the stream.